Astrology observations. If you have Saturn in Libra or Saturn in the 11th house, life is bringing you through the process of union. Perhaps maybe you're too independent, or you don't know how to ask for help from others, or you want to form a business but don't know where to start. It's important to focus on yourself and your life's direction. Now I know you want to feel something, you want this to have some type of purpose, and you want to learn yourself more through your business, but it's also important for you to build a legacy, build your life's work. What are you working towards? What are you trying to achieve? If you have Saturn in Scorpio or Saturn in the 8th house, life is bringing you through the process of power. Perhaps it's hard for you to let go of things that no longer serve you. Or it's hard for you to become intimate or vulnerable with somebody. Or it's hard for you to heal from trauma and crises in your life. The main key here is to get out of your own way. Now I know you want the status, the power, the legacy, the security, just to have fun and to be confident. But it's also important to focus on your friends, your network, also your innovative ideas. If you have Saturn in Sagittarius or Saturn in the 9th house, life is bringing you through the process of philosophy. Perhaps you don't necessarily agree with the religion that you grew up with. Or you have questions about your belief system. Or you don't have enough experience in the real world. It's important to focus on having an open mind and also your curiosity. Also, paying attention to what's around you in your immediate environment will give you clues as to how you can go about figuring out what your belief is. Now, I understand you want the friends, the community to understand and develop yourself on a deeper level, but it's important to focus on your spiritual development. Also, your personal relationship with the universe. Make sure that you're setting up energetic boundaries for yourself. If you have Saturn in Capricorn or Saturn in the 10th house, life is bringing you through the process of legacy. Perhaps you have to work 3 times as hard to make a name for yourself. Or bosses or authority figures can tend to be harsh on you. Perhaps maybe you find it difficult to get a promotion. This placement requires a lot of hard work. It is important to focus on your home, your family, and your intuition as well. Now, I know you yearn for relationships, something that's pure, something that feels right. But it's also important to focus on yourself. What is it that you want? What is your life's direction? If you have Saturn in Aquarius or Saturn in the 11th house, life is bringing you through the process of innovation and revolution. Perhaps you have a lot of friends, maybe a lot of friend groups. Or maybe you don't know how much you stand out. Or you just prefer to blend in with the crowd because it's easier. Or perhaps there's a fear to go against the grain, to beat to your own drum. It is important to focus on confidence, your self-expression. How can you be the best you possible? Now I know you want to know yourself, you want to be confident, you want to express yourself and have fun. And I know you want vulnerability, intimacy as well. But it's important to know your worth and value. What are you going to put up with and how much are you going to put up with? It's also important not to equate worth and value to money. And not to do everything for money. If you have Saturn in Pisces or Saturn in the 12th house, life is bringing you through the process of spiritual development. Perhaps maybe you don't like to be alone, or you tend to escape the realities of life. Perhaps you have a fear of trusting in the unknown. It's important to focus on your physical health, your day-to-day activities, your routine schedules, and responsibilities. Now I understand you want to know the meaning of life, you want security, and you want to understand yourself on a deeper level. But it's important to focus on your mind, your communication as well. Follow me if you like what you see. Stay tuned for more.